Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Car Addiction. Today I drive straight. Yeah. Watch the video right over here. A couple of months ago I lowered my 300ZX about 1.5 inches in the front and about 2 inches in the back. And since I lowered the vehicle, it drives a little weird. And it is very acceptable to do that because once you lower a vehicle, the factory suspension geometry goes so you don't know how your toe or camber or that, all of that stuff that the wheel does, you don't know where it does. So the rule of thumb is you lower your vehicle, go for a drive for an hour, and then drive yourself to a professional who has a proper laser alignment rack and turn all the wheels back to where it's supposed to be, then you drive straight. That was 3 months ago. I lowered the vehicle 3 months ago, and since then I have been doing all of stuff. We had a baby daughter, got tied up with family, business, work, and the lowering project was pushed to the side. So about a week ago, I called my buddy Luke at 30 Motorsports and I asked him for a favor. He's like, you know what, bring it over. And I'm gonna go there today. He's gonna do a right job. He has an in-ground alignment rack where the whole thing is in the ground, so you can get in with a lowered vehicle without any drama or any scraping or anything else. So, and he's known in Brampton area for having one of the best alignment shops. So I'm just gonna go there, get the job done, and hopefully I'll be driving straight. So what's been happening is, especially on a highway when I'm under load, meaning I'm trying to pull, the car did this, which is it's a little unsafe when you're trying to accelerate hard, and on a windy twisty road the car will literally dance around, and that's just not confidence inspiring. Anyway, if this is your first time in my channel, I'm a huge Nissan enthusiast. I got 3 300ZX twin turbos and an R32 Skyline and an MR2 and then 2 Tacomas. I'm one car short of... I don't want to be a Toyota enthusiast. I just don't. I don't like that MR2. Somebody buy it off me. Nobody wants to buy an MR2 project. Neither I want to work on it. I'm not motivated to finish it. I tried my best to finish it, but I just could not find the motivation and the skill set and somebody else to work on it without selling my right kidney, which is not there because I sold it to buy a set of T37s.
So you want to buy a set of T37s. Now when you actually do have the money, somehow you sold your right kidney or the left one or the right one or both of them, or maybe half of your liver, or maybe you sold your first son.
Anyway, if you're 21 and younger, stop, watch a cat video, talk to your female, watch some movies, smoke some illegal stuff. Being a car enthusiast is detrimental to your financial health, and once the warning is done, let's go. Nobody's here. Nobody is here. Oh, this place looks nice. So 30 Motorsports, they have their announced all distributor, red line distributor, and they have quite a bit of BRZ related stuff in stock. Hey! So they actually have this G4335 brake fluid in stock. It's one of the best brake fluid. On the other hand, it is extremely expensive. But the STR 600 or the Motul 600, these are my preference for the money. See the video on the link for Stop Tech STR 600. Beautiful product, very affordable. So Luke is going in my car and he's having a rude awakening. I'm just gonna enjoy from a distance. I did give him a heads up, it's a tough clutch. Oh boy. And it smelled very rich.
It's not the worst.
No? That's how it looks, folks. And he says it's not the worst. It's terrible. That's quite a bit of camber. Fuck! The camber will be up. Upper control arms. It's factory. I bottomed out and hit somewhere today. Probably here. The oil return line has a leak in it, which I always had. Everything else looks okay. Moving fast. So the toe is correct, the green one. The camber you can't touch, you can't adjust because I don't have adjustable upper control arm. Something I really should, and I always notice that the right side is more cambered than the left, so that's something I'm going to look into. Certain motorsports, they kind of specialize in multi-link suspension appointments or cars that have been lowered. I don't know if they can do that. He's moving pretty fast. Like, I thought it would take a little bit more time. Now there's two hands doing the job. Yeah, so I just need that for the front, which
Basically.
I don't have.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be easier like if you got a lower arm. Like if I don't know if SPL makes for your car or not, but if you got something like that, you can.
SPL
use the
does.
caster.
SPL does for S14, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
These are all S14 stuff. Hold on for a second. Okay. So this is a couple of days later. I am on 407 going to work, and before the alignment, my biggest issue was I don't know if anyone has been to 407. They're not exactly paved highway. They are the ones with the concrete highway with literally lines around it. And before the alignment, that would have been an issue. I could actually feel the car dancing around, bouncing around on 401 when I'm just literally doing highway speed. It's 120k, and other cars are passing me, which is a shame. But yeah, all I can tell you is it drives as if used to before lowering the car. So I guess the whole point was when I lowered the vehicle that really messed up the suspension geometry and ended up with a couple of aggressive cambers, which you know, on a regular suspension height, you're fine. All right, back home from my ride. All in all, I drove probably somewhere about 200 to 220 kilometers. One way from work to my home is about 70, and then car drives fantastic. It is exactly what I was expecting it to be. Now, one thing I noticed, and it is something that I have to do, it hasn't been done yet, is when I install these suspensions, I have them on the lowest, on the softest setting, and the car is a little bouncy. All I have to do is go back, adjust them into different settings, and then also go back on rides, see what I like, what I don't like. Nothing to do with 13 Motorsports. They're not a part of it. It's just me that I have to go and adjust it. Having said that, Luke at 13 Motorsport has been a gentleman. He did not charge me because it was such a fast and easy job. He basically said, go ahead. Because, I don't know, he's a nice guy. On Fridays. Monday, you don't want to talk to him. That's a joke. But anyway, thank you for your time. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. And I was doing my Tacoma series of videos. This is an unexpected one. And please expect the next videos to be from the Tacoma series. So there will be quite a lot of videos, and we'll see you there.